Well, they all have a common theme, which is one of the most important aspects for us, of founders who have lived and worked in the industry that they're now building solutions for. So a common failure mode we see is people coming out of Silicon Valley or New York or whatever it is, and thinking they've come up with something that's smarter than the industry has ever thought of, and then trying to impose that solution from outside without actually having lived and worked in and felt the bottlenecks and the pain points as an operator. So all three of those companies, whether it's Robin as an environmental consultant or Kameale working in customer support and the coordinating work for EV charging, or Devesh as a water treatment plant engineer. Those are all common threads, and that not only is encouraging to see from a founder conceptually, but just the way they have built and can communicate the solution is so much more fluent. And if you can't communicate it well to me as an investor, why would I expect you to communicate it well to your customers? So all three of those speak to their customers in their own language, and you just see the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to know the pain firsthand. All right. Being in the space, it's likely you are aware of the pain points which are not yet solved, right? And you often have relationships you can build on from prior roles to make those initial sales.
And you know the alternatives. And I think that's one thing a lot of founders who come from the outside, which has its own merits, right? Seeing things through a fresh perspective definitely has merits, and we like to see that blend in a team. But if you're coming from the outside, then you don't even know necessarily what the current set of alternatives is. And if you're an operator who's been in that seat, you know everything you've tried and why it didn't work and what to then improve on and sell against.
Yeah, makes sense.